Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Geek Fortress. Welcome to the Wednesday Addams outfit review. Is it worth it to get her? Well, it's only one way to find out. So this is the skin itself, guys. I think it looks like Jenna Ortega, so that's already like 10 out of 10 right there. So just really quick, you get this right here, which could be equipped as a pickaxe and a back bling. And if you do play Festival, I believe you can also use it as either a guitar or a it's four string, so it's a bass. You can use it as a bass, so that's pretty cool. We have the regular skin, which you have two ways of using it. You can have it with thing on her shoulder or without it. So I do know that a lot of people complain that thing was on her shoulder. You can turn it off. Again, you can turn thing off. So if you don't like it, you can just get rid of it. The Lego, pretty cute. I do wish that Lego would find a way to make skirts. It's always like just legs and pants, but that's just me nitpicking right there. This is the back bling that you get. It looks pretty cool. Not too much of a gap between the back and the back bling, which I love that. If you guys have seen my videos before, you know that I am not a fan of the big gap that they leave sometimes, alright? This is the dance. Really quick, so that we don't get a copyright. Boop. And then we get the Concerto of Wu right there. Whoop, real quick, so we get a copyright. And that right there is the pickaxe. All right, so now we're gonna just kind of do a closer look, and I'm also gonna kind of give you the character build that I went with, just because I think it went really well with her. So this is the skin itself. The back bling that I went with is, of course, the one from Nevermore Academy, because I feel like it looks fantastic. She looks pretty cool. I mean, I like the way her outfit looks. I like the pigtails. It looks really cool. This is the pickaxe that I went with. I don't know. I just feel like it goes really well with Wednesday. It is the Vision pickaxe. I don't know. I just really like it. It screams Wednesday to me. You can, of course, use the umbrella that it came with, which is this one right here. But I feel like Wednesday's more of a spiky and deadly kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? You can also use the cello, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like she would use that to beat you up, but I think it would be better like that, or maybe like Jason's Blade Kid would look good on her. Because if you guys have seen season 2, spoiler alert, not really. There's a scene where she has a lot of metal bling. Let's just say. Yeah, but I went with that because I just think it looks fantastic. For the glider, I went with the Jane Crow just because I feel like it's Wednesday, Nevermore, Crow. It just goes with it. You don't have to give her kicks, but I went with these advanced custom skate high multi checkboard flame because I just feel like it goes with her. I feel like it's something she would wear because I'm not a fan of the platforms, the big heels that she wears. I think they're called platforms in the movie. Excuse me, in the show. So yeah, uh, I feel like Pazuzu's portal will be good because she's on fire, but I'm just not a fan of this gargoyle right here. I wish I could turn that off, and I feel like it would look better. I don't have that many contrails, so if you have something that would go better with that, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to see that. Same thing with the face dropper. I feel like sometimes when they add these random things in the middle, it just kind of takes away from it. And I wish I could turn off the cow skulls or the bull skeletons, whatever they're called, from this landing as well, because I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's too much sometimes. It's definitely too much. The emotes look pretty good on her, as you saw this one already. I like the way the skirt flows. I did give her ashes just to see how kind of like the skirt flows. It is kind of rough sometimes. Like if you see that right there, look at the flow on the back. It's very, very, very like not flow. It's very harsh, very like strong, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very stiff. That's the word I'm looking for. See that? Like I feel like if the skirt back there should like flow down, but I'm just being picky now. And then I did give her the spooky stroll because I just feel like it goes with Wednesday, and I gave her a Ghostface knife cleaner because come on, that is so Wednesday right there. Yeah. I did give her the Cats track from the Marvel series Wrap. That is Black Cats. So if you have that, I feel like any black or black and white would go with it too. And then of course I went with a black rose because she's a black rose. I'm pretty sure Gomez has called her my little black rose at one point or another. Maybe he hasn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. And then I went with with the Evil Dead screen just because why not? And yeah, oh yeah, and for the car, I did go with the Takumi with like a purple kitty. I don't know. She's never said that she likes kitties, but for some reason, Evermore and Nevermore, excuse me, and cats, black cats. I just feel like it goes with it. I did go with the SUV for Scooby Doo. And oh, here we go. So it is a bass. Yep, just like I said. So you can use the cello as a bass. That's how it looks like. I feel like sometimes these look so massive on the characters. Like, does it have to be that big? For the guitar, I went with this guy right here. And then I went with the Linkin Park for the drums. The Spook E guitar, I just feels like it goes with it. And then I gave her this mic that came actually with the One Punch Man set. We're not gonna go over the jam tracks or any of that stuff because, you know, copyright. But yes, I mean, overall, guys, the skin looks fantastic. We do a quick turnaround of everything. Again, small little complaint on the skirt not flowing properly, but it's only gonna be on emotes. I don't know exactly how landings are gonna look like, so let's just test it right now. Let's go check it out. All right, so here we have her. I guess the skirt is just not very good. You can see her feet are going through it. How is the sliding? Let's see. Okay, it looks like a massive umbrella. So again, not the best, but I feel like that just happens with most of these characters that have like really long dresses or skirts. Alright, let's jump down. Okay, the dress is flowing up nicely. I do like that. If we go down, it does close in pretty nicely. And this is what I was telling you about. Look at that. It just goes. It just goes with it. Okay, so the skirt is flowing nicely against the wind. Whoa, 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 buddy. I'm doing a review here. That's what you get for being rude. Reload animation right there. Running. Whoop. Yeah, I don't like the way that she slides. That is so weird. Not a fan of that. Definitely. Look at that. Oh no, I hope they fix that. It's not flowy. It's very stiff. Look at that. We got shooting action right there. There's the reload. Whoop. Yeah, I am not a fan of that slide at all. Yeah, that slide is really pissing me off. It looks like, you know when an umbrella opens backwards, like the other way? That's what it reminds me of. I mean, so far that's my only complaint. The hair mechanics is pretty good. It flows nicely. I feel like they should have applied the same for the dress slash skirt. Maybe I'm just being picky, honestly. Yeah, that's very distracting. I do like her leggings, though, that she's wearing underneath. That looks pretty cool. Alright. This looks like it's gonna end right here. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It's just that landing skirt part. The sliding. I think that's my only big complaint. Everything else looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Me and somebody else. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, so overall, it's not a bad skin at all. I will have to take a couple of points off just because that problem with the skirt. But again, animating things in video games sometimes could be hard, such as hair and clothes flowing. So I get it. I'm gonna give them a slight pass. So I'm gonna give the skin a 7.5 out of 10 just because of that reason. But other than that, it was really, really fantastic. I enjoyed it a lot, guys. But what did you guys think about this skin? Let me know in the comment section below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, surprise, I will be doing a giveaway for 2 Wednesday bundles. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and if you tell me in the comment section that you're using my code, the Geek Fortress, you do get a couple extra chances of winning. So make sure you tell me your Epic ID so I can add you. And if you get a friend request from me, make sure you accept it, because we need to be friends for at least 48 hours for me to send you a gift. So get to the comment section, do that, guys. I appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Stay awesome and geek on. See you in the next one. Oh, yeah.